Good morning, and welcome, my social media superstars. This is Taria Hodge, your host of Social Media Saturdays, and I want to just invite you to another amazing episode. This morning, we're going to talk about 3 ways to generate traffic using YouTube. Okay, but before we jump into today's content, I know you guys are probably like wondering what in the world just happened. So if you try to join Social Media Saturdays on the Facebook live feed in Social Media Saturdays group, and you notice that you could not get on, you got a message from Facebook saying that Facebook is down. I mean, go figure, who does that, right? Facebook is actually down. So I was actually trying to get everything prepared, and I thought it was me. So I was over here pulling my hair out like, oh my gosh, I can't believe it that, I can't get on. What's wrong with my internet? I tried several times to start the live video, could not start the live video. Then I tried to send out a post to let you guys know that I am still here, and was trying to work on a solution. But yeah, then I got a message and people started texting me, calling me, saying, oh my gosh, I can't believe it. Facebook is down. What's happening? I'm trying to join Social Media Saturdays. So for all of you who sent a text, called, checked in on me, just trying to figure out what was going on, I thank you. I appreciate it. I love it. It lets me know that you guys are out there, you're watching, and you're actually enjoying Social Media Saturdays. So I absolutely thank you for that. And so with that being said, if any of you guys out there know me personally, you know I'm not a quitter, right? So I always find a way. I always find a workaround. I always find a solution. And so today is no different than any one of those days. I'm still dedicated to bringing you great information on Social Media Saturdays. So I'm super duper excited to talk about today's topic, which is how to generate more traffic using your YouTube channel. And I guess this is kind of like a perfect segue that we're talking about this. And we had that little glitch on Facebook this morning. So one of the things that I always share, there's a surge now of entrepreneurs, business owners, marketers. Everyone is out there producing video content. Video content is so hot right now, but please let this be a reminder, to, yourself, me, everyone, when you create that wonderful content on your Facebook Live, please make sure that you are downloading your videos off of Facebook and you are storing your videos in another platform, okay? So I know me personally, I put my videos on 2 places. Okay, so I do put them on my YouTube channel. So that's another way, and I'll share that with you, how I build out my YouTube channel. And then I also save them, on some type of backup system. So whether you are storing to the cloud or maybe you might have a hard drive that you're using, make sure that you are downloading your videos and you are backing your videos up, because once again, we would hate to have anything happen and then you just lose your awesome content. Okay? All right. So once again, welcome to Social Media Saturdays, and I am your host, Taria Hodge. And for those of you who are joining us for the very first time, Social Media Saturdays is an online live broadcast platform dedicated to showing entrepreneurs how they could leverage the power of social media in their business. So if you are joining us once again for the very first time, thank you and welcome. Please, in the feed below, make sure that you share who you are, okay? So take a minute to introduce yourself to the group. Tell us your name, tell us where you're from, tell us the name of your business, and what exactly do you do in your business to serve others, okay? So make sure that you post that information and tell us where we could connect with you. So if you do have a Facebook business page, make sure that you list the business page, your Facebook business page, in the group below so that we can connect. Or if you don't have a business page, but you do have a website, make sure that you list your website so we could connect once again, okay? Now, also in true Social Media Saturdays form, platform, I'm going to ask you to share this live broadcast. Well, it's pre-recorded now, but share this broadcast with your network. Okay, so today we are going to be talking about how to drive traffic to YouTube. So if you've had questions about YouTube and how you could better utilize YouTube in your business, then definitely you want to be on here today. Okay, so do me a favor, because you know I always say if you have questions or there's a particular subject matter that you are interested in, I guarantee you that you know 5 other people who are interested or have the same questions. So don't be stingy. I always say it all the time. I'm a good old island girl. So don't be stingy, like we say in the islands. Go ahead and share this out with your friends, okay? So if you look below the video, you'll see that there is a share button. So go ahead and click on the button to share. You could share directly on your timeline, okay? Or you could copy and paste the link in groups that you think might be, this information might be beneficial. Or you do have the option to personally invite people, okay? So once again, if you know 5 other people that, you think may want to benefit from this information, just go ahead and hit that invite button and invite them to come along and join us, okay? All right, and so like I said, today we are definitely talking, about how to generate traffic using your YouTube channel, and I'm going to share with you 3 ways that you could do that today, okay? And so why am I talking about YouTube? Well, this month, in the month of August, Social Media Saturdays, we are focusing on how to leverage the power of social media to grow our audience and grow our following. So the month of August has been all about focusing on growth strategies, okay? So today we are taking a look at YouTube. And so one of the things that, and I have to admit, I kind of, I am making a focus this year to kind of expand, the things that I do on social media. So I started off the beginning of the year expanding more onto LinkedIn, and and the more and more I started to do these Social Media Saturdays live videos, and like I said, I'm hosting my videos on YouTube. I started to say, well, what are some of the ways that I could better leverage YouTube in my business? So that's why I also chose to include YouTube as a platform. So here's the thing: we know YouTube is hot. We know YouTube has billions of subscribers out there. People engage with YouTube. They watch videos, and YouTube, for me, and I know some of you guys are out there, YouTube is kind of like the go-to place, right? So when you want to know how to do something, and you go in and you type in, how to, guess what? Not only do articles show up, but videos on YouTube. So YouTube has definitely, ranked itself up there, also being a part of Google, of course, as one of the top search engines out there, okay? But here's the thing: a lot of times as entrepreneurs and business leaders, we kind of only see YouTube in our business as a place for us to store content. So what do I mean by that? Once again, if you're out there, you're doing videos, right? Whether it's training videos, how-to videos, products and service videos, or even if you're doing videos such as this to build up your brand awareness, a lot of times what we do is as we just post the videos on YouTube and we kind of forget it, right? And then we kind of hope that, what is out there, we put the tags in, people search by the tags, our videos come up and people are, watching our videos. And then over time, we build up the views on our videos, okay? Or sometimes, we might, do a really good job of putting fantastic content out there that actually goes viral. But what are some of the things that you could proactively do to generate traffic using YouTube? So I'm going to share that with you today. So the first way that you could generate traffic on YouTube is ask for subscribers. And I know I said this all the time because it sounds so simple, to actually say it, but a lot of times we just simply forget to ask, okay? We simply forget, to tell people to go to our YouTube channel and subscribe, and receive notifications, of all the cool things that we are putting on YouTube, okay? So that's the first thing. Now, and I want to say this. This is as I was preparing for this particular segment or this particular episode of Social Media Saturdays, it kind of became so simple to me. And then I thought about it and I said, you know what, Taria, this is so crazy because you're going to share with your audience on how to ask for subscribers. But you know what? You haven't asked them to join your YouTube channel. So yes, Social Media Saturdays does have a YouTube channel, and you could simply find our channel by going to youtube.com and typing in Social Media Saturdays. Okay, so once you get to Social Media Saturdays on YouTube, one of the things that I'm going to ask you to do kindly is to subscribe to our channel. Now, why do you want to subscribe to the Social Media Saturdays channel? I'll share with you why. A lot of times, people said, you know what, Taria, I love what you're doing with Social Media Saturdays, but not all the time I'm able to get on the show at the time of the show at Saturday mornings at 10 a.m., right? And I always say, well, you know what? Don't worry about it. The videos are in the group. That's the reason why I'm doing the videos in the group. So you'll have the ability to go right back into the group and take a look at the videos. And you can watch the videos on your convenience or at your convenience, right? And as I'm preparing this, it kind of dawned on me, like, you do have a YouTube channel. The Social Media Saturdays videos are in a playlist. So why not ask your audience or ask your social media superstars to go ahead and subscribe to the YouTube channel? Now, once you subscribe to the YouTube channel, here's what's going to happen. Even if you miss Social Media Saturdays, once I upload the video onto YouTube, which I almost do immediately, guess what? You're going to get a notification. And that notification is going to let you know that, boom, Social Media Saturdays has a new video. Okay, and then you could head on over to YouTube once again and you could check it out. And here's another cool thing. It's in a playlist. So if you've missed other episodes of Social Media Saturdays, once again, instead of having to search through the group to find the videos that you missed, you could simply access all the Social Media Saturdays videos from the playlist on YouTube. Thank me later. Okay, so, I said, I haven't been plugging my YouTube channel. So today is like the perfect day to let you guys know that Social Media Saturdays is on YouTube. We do have a channel, and make sure you take a moment to go over and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Okay, and then keep in mind, we want to be able to do the same for you as well. So if you do have a channel on YouTube, make sure in the comment section below that you post the link to your YouTube channel or tell us the name of your YouTube channel so we could go ahead and we could subscribe as well. Okay, now here's another cool thing. Second way to build your following or generate traffic using YouTube, you want to consistently interact, okay? So now that you are doing a wonderful job of asking people to subscribe to your YouTube channel, and then you're putting out awesome content, and then once your content is out there, people are getting notifications that you have uploaded new content, guess what? Naturally, people are going to start to interact with that content, okay? Interact with those videos. So go ahead and raise your hand and then let me know if you actually go back to YouTube and check the comment section under your videos, okay? So once again, I kind of find that people do this. They upload really awesome content onto YouTube, and YouTube is kind of like a storage for videos, and they really don't go back and interact and engage with their community. And I'm telling you guys, people are looking at your videos, they're making comments on the videos, okay? once again, I check my YouTube channel on a regular. I want to say, I wish I could tell you I check it daily, but I don't check it daily, but I do check it at least 3 times a week. Okay. And let me tell you something. People are on there. I receive messages. People are connecting. They're letting you know your content is awesome. And they're actually asking for ways to work with you on a deeper level. Why? Because video content is so hot, and it gives you the opportunity to really showcase exactly what it is that you do in your business. Okay. So I have actually, picked up clients off of YouTube. So I'm going to tell you guys once again, if you are, sleeping on YouTube, please don't sleep on YouTube, because once again, it's like one of the greatest places that you could develop a community of people who are following you. And once again, outside of the blog posts, outside of the postings on social media, they actually get a chance to see you showcase your expertise, because you are posting videos, which does wonders for building the like, know, and trust factor. Okay, so make sure that you are consistently interacting. Now, not just interacting, let me just make a little caveat here, not just interacting on your channel with the people who are making comments or posting, on your YouTube channel. You also want to go ahead and reciprocate that action as well. Okay. So if there are people, that you are following, your affiliate, partners, your JV partners, your industry influencers, please, subscribe to their channel as well. Okay. So when they put out awesome content, they put out, great things, you're able to know, right away. And then you're able to go over to their community, and you could also engage in their community as well. Okay. So that's way number 2. You want to make sure that you are consistently interacting. And I say it all the time. If you are struggling to keep up with your social media, it's very simple. All you have to do is schedule the time on your calendar. Block about an hour on your calendar off, where you could go in and check to see how people are interacting with your content. Okay, so I know some of us are using some amazing tools out there to help us schedule our social media. It's not a set it and forget it. You want to set it and engage with it. Okay, so the third way that you can generate traffic using YouTube is to create goals for yourself. Now, I'm smiling when I say this, because I always think about Dakisha when I talk about this, okay? So I remember just a few months ago, Dakisha had a goal, to get to a certain amount of subscribers on her YouTube channel. And she did something that was so simple, but yet so amazing. She just simply asked people to help her reach her goal. Okay, so you could do that. Okay, so you want to let people know something as simple as saying, hey, my goal is to grow my YouTube subscribers to 100 people, or my goal is to grow my YouTube subscribers to 500 or to 1,000. You can kind of create like a contest, out of it, have fun. So you can let them know that, what, my goal, this is my goal. My goal is to hit, whether it's 500 subscribers, 100 subscribers. Right now, I'm at X amount of subscribers. And you know what? I do have a free gift for my 100th subscriber. Okay, so you can make a contest out of it, or you have a gift for the person who becomes the subscriber of that goal that you want to hit. Or you might say, you know what, I'm going to do something crazy, like I'm going to do like a blooper video, something to give your audience the opportunity to interact, engage, have fun, and then look forward and actually help you hit your goal as well. And so you'll find that, people will actually help you hit your goal. So I remember once again when Dakisha did it, I thought it was really fun. She posted it on social media, and then guess what? People in her community on Facebook, they started to engage with it, and they were inviting their friends to go over and subscribe to her YouTube channel. Okay, so once again, have some fun with it. Create something like a contest, set a goal for yourself, and enlist the help of others to help you achieve that goal. Okay. And I actually shared that. I had the opportunity to speak at Mr. William Murray's event that he had in July. And there was a gentleman in the audience that asked the same question. And he was just like, you know what? I have a really great book and I'm promoting my book, and right now I just want to build up my subscribers on YouTube because I'm going to do videos about the book. And he asked the question, well, what's the best way for me to get more subscribers on YouTube, right? And I know he thought that I was going to give some, fancy tool or, some cool tactic. And I was just like, no, simply just ask. Go into your community, go into your network, and just ask people to help you out, So he had a pretty decent following, on Facebook. And I said, just go ahead and make the post and ask your friends, ask your followers, on your Facebook page, to just now go over to YouTube and subscribe to YouTube and help you achieve your goal. Okay. And then that way they'll be able to receive information on the book as well. And he was just like awestruck. Is it that simple? Yes. Sometimes we really do make things harder than they have to be. So it doesn't have to be that hard. Okay. So I'm just going to do a brief recap with you because I said I was only going to share 3 ways. Okay. To 3 simple ways that you could generate traffic using your YouTube. So tip number 1 or way number 1, you want to make sure that you are asking for subscribers. And this is a great way for you to kind of cross promote. So once again, when you take a look at your email signatures, you take a look at your website, can people easily get, to your website, to your YouTube channel, okay? Can they easily connect with you, from your other social media sites, over to YouTube? So once again, if you're using your Facebook business page gives you the ability to create what we call tabs, and you could add a tab for YouTube as well, or you could add a tab to any of your other social media properties, okay? Like your Pinterest and things like that, Instagram, YouTube, things like that, okay? So you just want to make sure that you are letting your fans, you're letting your followers know that you are on other social media platforms and they could engage with you on those platforms as well. And then don't forget, once again, to tell people to subscribe. What I love about having people subscribe is every time you put up new content, they get a notification. And I know I love getting notifications from my influencers, people that I follow, people that I network with. I always want to see what they have coming out. Okay, so ask people to subscribe. If you have your videos, you could put your videos in a playlist or a playlist because you could create more than one. And then that just gives people an easy way to access the type of content or the type of videos that they want from you. Okay, way number 2, don't forget to consistently interact with your YouTube channel. So just don't post your videos on YouTube. Make sure that you are actually checking your comments, see how people are engaging with your community, and then you also want to engage in their communities as well. Okay, so people that you partner with, people that you follow, make sure that you are reciprocating the efforts, that you are going over to their YouTube channel as well, and you are engaging and sharing their content as well. And then way number 3, last but not least, you want to set a goal to build your YouTube channel or to generate traffic to your YouTube channel. And you could do this by simply creating a contest, okay? Let people know what your goals are, what it is that you're trying to achieve, and then ask them simply to help you out. It's just as easy as that. And have some fun with it. Now, I do have a bonus tip. Now, I have to admit, I came across this bonus tip as I was doing research and preparing for this episode of Social Media Saturdays. The bonus tip, and I thought that this was really hot because I did not know that you could do this. Okay, so I said, you know what, I'm going to share this as the bonus tip today. You could ask others to collaborate with you on your YouTube channel. So what do I mean by that? You could ask your joint venture partners or collaborators, people that you work closely with, to share their videos to your YouTube channel. Okay. Now, when I sat and I thought about this, I was just like, wow, that's pretty cool. I didn't know that you could actually do that, because a lot of times, we are looking for ways, to help promote others. So, it's not about us just being selfish and we're putting our content out there and it's all about us. No, it's actually about your audience, okay? And the things that your audience wants from you. How can you become that resource? So if you know other people that share awesome information that's relevant to the audience of people that you serve, why not have them share that information on your YouTube channel? And I thought about it, and I was just like, you know what? This is the same thing as like guest blogging, but like on YouTube. Okay, so YouTube actually gives you a link that you could share with a collaborator, and that collaborator can share their videos to your YouTube channel. And once again, you have the ability to put those videos in a particular playlist. Okay, so that's something, like I said, that's hot. I'm going to start incorporating, that strategy, in my business as well, because, I love it. I know so many awesome people, entrepreneurs, business owners that I work with. They teach on different subject matters that I'm not the expert in that area, but that information is still relevant to my audience. Okay, and it makes it easy because now I don't have to, keep telling them, did you put something out there? Or I have to physically go to their channel and find the information. I could give them a link where they could share. Okay, and just once again, if you are going to do that, make sure that you are sharing with trusted people. Okay, and that they're not going to do anything, outside of the lines for you. Okay. So that is it for today's episode of Social Media Saturdays. I do miss speaking with you guys live, but hopefully by the time I am finished with this video, that Facebook is back up and it's running. Okay, so once again, if you have not had the opportunity to grab your 5 steps to creating a winning social media strategy worksheet, you want to make sure that you do that, okay? And you could simply get the worksheet, and it's a free worksheet, and it's awesome. So you want to make sure that you text the word strategy, and you want to text strategy to 240-747-7115. So once again, that's text the word strategy to 240-747-7115, and it'll give you the opportunity to grab the worksheet. Once again, it's the 5 steps to creating a winning social media strategy. And then once you go through the worksheet, it'll give you an idea, of how you could start, better aligning your social media activity with your goals in your business. Because once again, I say it all the time, social media is not something that just sits over here, to the side, and then you do it, and then you have your business goals. Your social media, marketing plan is all your social media goals are all supposed to correlate with what you want to achieve in your overall business goals. So it's how we leverage the power of social media, to grow our business. Okay. And so once again, thank you for joining this episode of Social Media Saturdays. I am your host, Taria Hodge, and you guys be blessed until next time. Take care. Bye-bye.